they had numbers on them. You know, the numbers in terms, you know, in terms of what number is it? Please, okay. Yeah, can take them. I'll appreciate that.
Today, welcome. It's a beautiful day out here in Windhoek at the Vegkop Stadium, where we are getting ready, or we are already ready, but we are enjoying Interhigh. Well, Interhigh is fantastic. It's been going down there. We've seen athletes compete in triathlon, cricket, foosball, and now we're just waiting. Well, we'll be back to you guys shortly after the break.
Let's find out why Andalex is SA's #1 brand for sore throat and mouth.
When I have a painful sore throat, I use Andalex Sea Spray. I use it regularly for painful conditions of the mouth and throat caused by viral and bacterial infections.
I use Andalex C antibacterial mouthwash every second day. It protects my mouth against infections caused by viruses and bacteria, as well as gum disease.
For a sore mouth and throat, just Andalex it.
Taking care of children can be one of the busiest jobs in the world. That's why CrècheGuard is here to give you a little help along the way. Start the day with CrècheGuard's immune syrup to help build a strong immune system. CrècheGuard also offers other tasty supplements, such as omega-3 chews to support brain development. And for healthy little tummies, look for CrècheGuard's range of probiotics that come in drops, sprays, and delicious choc bars. Trust in CrècheGuard every day for healthy little bodies and...
Hey, don't worry about the car, boss. I checked nice.
Thank you, but it's okay, ne? F&B Insurance. Checks nicer.
No.
At F&B Insurance, we provide cover for all your valuables, from your car to your laptop to your phone. F&B Insurance. You value it, we cover it. T's and C's apply.
Yes, like I said earlier, it's Interhigh. It's happening Vegkop Stadium here in Windhoek, where we have the gymnasium that are facing off with Windhoek High School. Well, the event started a long time ago. We have triathlon that took place on Wednesday, but we have we compiled a few highlight packages for you, so please do enjoy that.
I'm Santi Ture, and I'm the conductor for the Aka Blues, the Windhoek High School a cappella group.
All right, so what is your favorite thing about this group?
My favorite thing is to see them laugh and prospect the end after every performance.
Okay, and how many are they?
They are about 11 or 12, never more.
Can you describe a cappella for us?
A cappella would be singing without any additional instruments. So it's just verbal with our own mouths. And then we do percussion also with our body part, with our bodies, and with our some beatboxing gets added to it.
Okay, so when did you start and how do you love it so far?
We started 4 years ago. We founded it, and I'm really enjoying each and every moment because the kids just grow in their creativity. It's a blessing.
All right, so the learners and their creativity, how does that spark yours?
They definitely motivated, and because they get creative, then I also get challenged, and I'm always up for a challenge because it creates new opportunities and ideas.
How long have you been practicing leading up to today when you'll be performing?
About 3 weeks. Yes, about 3 weeks.
Okay, and how long does it take for them to grasp a song or a melody?
It depends on the difficulty of the song and how much they need to improvise on it, because many times I also give them some freedom so they can have a choice as to their likings of the songs. However, if it is a song that doesn't sit well with them, then we got to change it up. So then that it takes even longer.
Okay, so why do you think a cappella, singing, choir, all of that is important for school learners?
It's not all about academics. It's also to look at the children's talent. And if you've got a God-given talent, we don't want God to take it away from them. So we would like to also spark their interest and motivate them in directions where they can also relax. And singing for many, just as for myself, is a source. It's like a source of therapy. So that's our hiding place.
Hi, my name is Raiza Edman. I'm a learner at Windhoek Gymnasium. I'm grade 11 and I'm in the Windhoek Gymnasium secondary choir.
Okay, so how long have you been part of the choir?
This is currently my 4th year, so 4 years in the choir since grade 8.
Okay, and what do you enjoy the most about it?
I really enjoy that we're a bunch of kids that love music, that get to come together and just do it for fun. There's a lot of practice that goes into it, but we all love it so much, which makes it even better.
Okay, so why do you think culture activities such as choir are important?
I think culture activities such as choir are important for kids to express themselves within schools with academics and even sometimes sports. Sports is a way of expressing yourself, but for those kinds of kids that aren't maybe that good in academics or aren't maybe that good in sports can maybe find more comfort in culture and expressing themselves there, because I know I have.
Okay, so what would you like to do with your skill or talent for singing?
I would definitely like to, one day personally for me, I would really love to pursue Broadway and do musical theatre, study musical theatre if I can find a suitable university or college, and then hopefully do Broadway full time.
Okay, so how long does it take you to practice for you to perform?
For me personally, it doesn't take really that long. I would say if I maybe practicing for like a concert, then maybe just a few weeks, usually just once a week with my vocal coach, just so that I can practice it, renew it, just adjust a few things here and there to get it right.
It is indeed. It is indeed. That is Windhoek High School trying to push for the equalizer. The ball is in possession of Windhoek Gymnasium School. Pushing forward, and that's a great attack there. And the goalkeeper takes it. Once again, Windhoek High School really pushing hard, but it seems to be difficult because Windhoek Gymnasium are so organized behind. Ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed fantastic stuff here at the Vegkop Stadium. And wonderful display again. And what a fantastic pass, but the goalkeeper takes it. And Windhoek Gymnasium are on the attack here. Wonderful skills there. Show me your number. The defenders clear the ball here. And if you can see the supporters here, it is 10 staff here. These schools have a lot of history between them, and they want to prove a point. It is a throw-in for Windhoek High School here. Well cleared. That is by Windhoek Gymnasium. You can hear the chants there, and that is from Windhoek Gymnasium. You can see that Windhoek High School trying to motivate the boys on the field in order to do something special here. What a beautiful tackle there. And another chance. Wonderful skills. Still in possession is Windhoek High School, but unfortunately it goes over. And you can see there the supporters feeling the rhythm. Wonderful football, wonderful football. What we are seeing here is beautiful football, but unfortunately, the chance goes begging there. What a beautiful save from the goalkeeper. It seems like there was a penalty awarded, that is for Windhoek High School. Oh, it is a miss. This is a blooper. Trying to motivate the player there in order to say that let's get these things going, don't worry. And the supporters are not pleased with that. I'm sure the player would not be pleased with himself there. Windhoek High School trying to redeem themselves. Unfortunately, it is out. It is a goal kick, that is for Windhoek Gymnasium. Let's see what they will do in possession here. It seems it is going to be a long ball upstairs. Trying to find the target man here. And once again, some sloppy defending, that is from Windhoek High School here. Windhoek High School in possession here, trying to pull one back. Great defending. It is a free kick in favor of, that is Windhoek High School here. Let's see what Windhoek High School will produce here. And the goalkeeper is the one taking the free kick here. Let's see what Elrico will do here. And it is a chance, but it has gone backing once again there. You can see the urgency from the Windhoek High School players. They want to pull one back. It is a corner kick in favor, that is of Windhoek High School. And it is cleared by the defenders there. But still, wow. And let's see here, it is a chance, indeed. Well defended. That is from the Windhoek Gymnasium School. Defending in numbers here, making sure that they don't get challenged. It is a corner kick here. Let's see what the Windhoek High School will produce out of this one. They have not been that good in set pieces. Let's see what this set piece will produce. And it goes in the box. Well cleared. But not cleared enough there. And Windhoek Gymnasium might have the attack. They might have a counter attack here, but it is a free kick. Oh wow, that is a beautiful skill there, but unfortunately it didn't yield any desired results. This was almost a chance, that is for Windhoek Gymnasium, in order to double their score. It is a throw-in indeed, that is for Windhoek Gymnasium School. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have just joined us, we are coming, that is from the Vegkop Stadium here at the Windhoek High School. It is the Interhigh, and NTV is bringing it to you. Well defended there. Let's see what the Windhoek High School can do here on the attack. Unfortunately, not played well. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can see the coach that is of Windhoek Gymnasium, it is Ephraim Shihonge, a former goalkeeper that is of Black Africa and the Brave Warriors. He has indeed been with the boys for so long, like he knows them at the palm of his hand. Wow, that is a free kick. Unfortunately, not a good tackle. And maybe the referee might send a caution here, but tensions are running high. All the players not feeling quite pleased with that one. Let's see what the referee will produce here. Maybe trying to cool the boys down, telling them, guys, this is a game. You guys have to be as friendly as possible in order to make sure that you produce what is on the pitch. Is this going to be it? Is this going to be the equalizer? Let's see. And that is over the bar. Quite a good chance, trying to try his luck from distance, and probably will regret that he should try that. Ryan Munango, do you think that was indeed a chance for Windhoek High School to pull one back?
You know, I honestly think Windhoek High School could have pulled back one day because, you know, they're playing at home. It's very unfortunate that they fell behind early in the match, but that was a very good chance for them to get back into the game and have the fence behind them, then try and get another one.
Yes, but the likeliest to score looks like it is going to be Windhoek Gymnasium. They look dangerous going forward. And look at the skill there. And it is another goal. Beautiful goal there. It is an offside and the player is unhappy with that. Windhoek Gymnasium thought they have put broad daylight between them and the opponents here. But unfortunately, the goal was ruled out for offside. Let's see what the Windhoek Gymnasium can do here. And it's a, wow. That is a half chance, but he ballooned it wide. He thought that was his moment. He thought that he was going to make history here, go in the history books, but unfortunately, he couldn't deliver.
Definitely looking like the stronger side in this one. I don't know if it's because they got the first goal, but they look very well in control. VIS turning the corner there, trying to play the ball forward. Well defended by Windhoek Gymnasium. You know, Jesse, I've been looking at the teams, and it looks like Windhoek Gymnasium are taking advantage of where they don't lack in. As you can see, the strikers for VIS are a bit small, and they have to take on huge defenders to try and get through those guys.
Definitely. I think that the coach of Windhoek Gymnasium, Ephraim Shihonge, playing a lot of caps, that is for Black Africa as a goalkeeper, and he is here today coaching that, and that is a tackle. Will it produce a yellow card here?
Windhoek Gymnasium spectators enjoying the match, but not happy with the tackle there.
It was not. It was awarded as a free kick here. Let's see what the Windhoek Gymnasium can produce here. That is their skipper. They're trying to make sure everything is fine. That is in between the balls there. Windhoek High School struggling to clear their lines there. It should have been an easy job, but making it difficult for themselves. Windhoek High School fans, they're not quite pleased with what they have seen so far. I think they want their team to pull one back. They are playing at home. Indeed, they are expected to score here. The defender there with the shin pad out. I don't know what was that. And what you can see here, Brian Munango, is that what Windhoek Gymnasium are doing so well is that they are clearing their lines. They are not trying to play from the back, but indeed focusing on their tennis players there in front. And I think the strategy is working for them.
Definitely, definitely. All they're trying to do is get the ball in front and see if the forward players can do something with the ball there. They're not trying to make it too fancy. They're keeping it simple, losing out the ball there. VIS trying to go on the counter attack. Well defended, but you can see these guys are composed. The defenders from Windhoek Gymnasium are really playing well from the back. You see they're having control. That's the captain. That's the captain. They're leading from the back.
Yes, showing why he has been tasked with the responsibility on the field in order to lead a team. I think he's doing quite well for now.
You know, VIS are going to have to do more in the first half. They haven't been attacking really well. You can see the spectators are there, but VIS need to go more on the attacking if they want to get back into this game.
It is a corner kick. I think VIS are dominating in terms of corner kicks here. It is another one. What are they going to do with this? It is all about training. How have you been taught in order to make sure that you are technically and tactically good in the box to confer something, in order to scavenge something, to pull your team back in this one.
They're going to have to do something very special here if they want to get back on the score sheet. Well defended, calmly defended by Windhoek Gymnasium.
Still in possession of Windhoek High School here. Could this be the moment? And it's a great save by the goalkeeper. Stopped it with his feet.
Goalkeeper really did well there. You know, men for men, I don't think Windhoek High School have what it takes to get on the score sheet with corners, because as you can see, the players there, really
it is
huge
half time.
players. And yeah, ref blows the whistle. We are set for halftime. Well, we will be back right after the short break.
Volgende keer uit die hart van Windhoek. Hy is waarskynlik Namibië se bekendste Afrikaanse kletsrymer, mediaman, filmmaker,
GYM. James Bond, Abu James.
Skrywer, sosiale kommentator, grapjas en baie meer.
Welcome to Active Kids, a daily TV show that sparks creativity, learning, and fun for young minds. With exciting activities and lessons, Active Kids inspires curiosity and a love for learning.
New face to the 15.
The perfect mix of play and education. Don't miss out on the fun. Tune into Active Kids on NTV every weekday at 10 o'clock and let the adventure begin.
Welcome to My.NA Cars, your ultimate destination for everything automotive.
I am your host, Diana Master.
Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Discover the latest models, innovative technologies, and expert insights from our passionate hosts. Learn essential maintenance tips and get exclusive behind-the-scenes access to the automotive industry. Don't miss My.NA Cars on NTV every Thursday at 2100 hours. Tune in and ignite your passion for automobiles.
Wonderful football, wonderful football. What we are seeing here is... Oh, it is a miss. This is a blooper. Trying to... Wow, that is a free kick. Unfortunately.
But that was a very good chance for them to get back into the game and have the fence behind them, then trying to get another one.
Yes, but the likeliest to score looks like it is going to be Windhoek Gymnasium. They look dangerous going forward. And look at the skill there. And it is another goal. Beautiful goal there. Playing a lot of caps. That is for Black Africa as a goalkeeper. And he is here today coaching that. And that is a...
You know, VIs are going to have to do more in the first half. They haven't been attacking really well. You can see the spectators are there, well defended, calmly defended by Windhoek Gymnasium.
Still in possession of Windhoek High School here. Could this be the moment? And it's a great save by the goal. We are back live, that is for the second half of this one. It is still crunch time, that is for Windhoek High School and Windhoek Gymnasium. The two schools challenging it out, that is here for breaking rights. And so far, I think that it is Windhoek Gymnasium breaking, because they have done their part in the first half, taking an early lead and maintaining it into, that is, halftime. But let's wait and see what it can produce here, because I think that from Windhoek High School coming early on in the pitch, I think they mean business. They mean business. They want to take this one and probably grab the equalizer that would drive the crowd crazy here at the Vegkop Stadium. It is Windhoek Gymnasium restarting this one. Still the referee waiting to see if everyone is on the pitch and the time that he has to restart this one. And there they go. Let's hear. I think a goal for Windhoek High School will put this match right into the balance. However, with trying to pull that goal back, they have to be careful on the counter attacks of, that is, Windhoek Gymnasium, because I'm sure that the coach has told them that we have a goal up front. We just have to make sure that we defend well and go on the counter. But beautiful skill there, and it is wide. Great play there from Windhoek High School, trying to pull back that equalizer. Once again, it is a restart, that is for Windhoek Gymnasium. And then another beautiful strategy there. Unfortunately, the striker was caught in offside. Let's see what the goalkeeper will produce here. Well, that was a missed chance. You can see a player displaying some athleticism there, going over the pole. But wow, I hope he can do that on the field as well. Go over the players. You can see that Windhoek High School has picked the pace up here because they know they have to score. Beautiful skills there displayed. That was a good attempt, but unfortunately the keeper was there. Windhoek High School pushing from the back, trying to find that equalizer there, but well defended. That is by Windhoek Gymnasium School. I think that was an attempt out of hope, trying to see whether the players will make a run, but unfortunately the forwards were not alerted to that. That is Windhoek High School in possession here. Well cleared, that is by Windhoek Gymnasium. Windhoek Gymnasium clears their lines here. Wonderful skills displayed there. And I see the crowd appreciates that. And then again. And this could be it. And the goalkeeper almost made one of the biggest mistakes of his life. Windhoek High School starting from the back here. That is a throw in favor of Windhoek High School here. No, it is indeed for Windhoek Gymnasium. One thing I like about the Windhoek Gymnasium team is that they are very composed on the ball. And probably that is in the hands of the goalkeeper. Once again, Windhoek Gymnasium showing a lot of composure on the ball. Beautiful through pass there. Defended well. That is by Windhoek High School. Cleared here. Ladies and gentlemen, it is poised and tense here because it is just a one goal lead that is from Windhoek Gymnasium. They are trying to find that cushion to make sure, and it is this one. What a save by the goalkeeper, but it is indeed in. A very good goal there. Full force striking there. And you can see the dance. Wonderful stuff. I think the goalkeeper of Windhoek High School is not having a good day here. And Ephraim Shionge appreciating what the striker has done there. Jesse number 9, making sure that his number doesn't go unnoticed. From Windhoek Gymnasium. Let's look at the replay there to make sure. And it is this one. What a save by the goalkeeper, but it is indeed in. Well crafted and well scored. The dance. Again, wonderful skills there, but it is unfortunately not the skills that make up the scoreline. It is the goals. And how so much will Windhoek High School appreciate a goal here? Because they do indeed need one. Maybe one goal back will pull the final minutes and make sure that it becomes a game here. It is a corner for Windhoek High School. Unfortunately wasted there. Let's see. Let's see what the Windhoek Gymnasium having a 2-goal, but indeed it could be a tackle there, but the referee saw nothing in it. Windhoek Gymnasium very confident on the ball. Another offside there. I think that was the strategy today. Play the long balls and catch them napping. Windhoek High School in possession, beautiful skills, but well intercepted. But unfortunately, the player loses it there. Does well to recover in time and make sure that the opposing team doesn't cause a threat going in front. Let's see, it is a throw in that is for Windhoek High School. And well done there by the player, but unfortunately his attempts went astray. It still remains in the balance, but Windhoek Gymnasium leading this one by 2-0. If you can see there, former Black Africa goalkeeper and Brave Warriors goalkeeper Ephraim Shihonge leading his charges into this one. If you can see there, Windhoek High School, once again, it is a corner. You can see the Windhoek High School team warming up as this corner is taken, and it was a slip, unfortunately, but a pile driver from far. It goes astray. I think if you were the Windhoek Gymnasium coach here, you would try and tell the boys, sit back, relax, but don't sit in too deep. Once again, targeting the talisman up front. Windhoek High School goalkeeper making sure that it is in comfortable hands. Beautiful skills there. Wonderful skills. And a nice cross. Let's see what can happen. I think giving the Windhoek High School crowd something to cheer about. It was super disky there. Wonderful. Let's see the beautiful cross. I think he handled it with his hands, but the referee has not seen it though. It is Windhoek High School pushing forward, trying to get that goal back, but Windhoek Gymnasium sitting well and making sure that they push on the counter. The referee blows his whistle here. I think called back for something there, probably a water break. It is not a water break indeed, it is just I was right about that one. The coach making use of this opportunity to speak to the players here. Have a drink and make sure that you are well rejuvenated once the play is back. And I think the Windhoek High School coach is not pleased with how his charges have been displaying things here. The players wondering what more can we do to come back in this one. I think the instructions are well heard there. The players are pleased and ready to continue. It is Windhoek Gymnasium's ball here as they restart the play. I think as the referee stopped it, so indeed it is going to be the draw ball to give just the advantage to the team that was in possession before the break. It is a throw-in that is for Windhoek Gymnasium. Windhoek High School here. It is another throw-in. I think there is going to be, that is Windhoek High School trying to pull back one. At least just one is the coach is asking. Just give me one goal and the second one might come easily. That is a throw-in for Windhoek High School. Windhoek High School here trying to push forward. Nothing to defend about for Windhoek High School because they need that goal back. I think Windhoek Gymnasium in a very comfortable position right now. A 2-goal caution that would give them probably the victory here. And I am sure the coach is trying to make sure that don't let them score. Because if Windhoek High School just pulls one back here, and then we have a game in our hands. Well challenged in the middle of the park. Anywhere would do, that is for Windhoek Gymnasium. And let's see what this attack can produce here. The players looking a bit tired. I'm sure they have been pushing for that equalizer. And the disadvantage of that is that once you push men or boys forward, you are capable of committing a mistake here. And we witnessed that with the second goal of Windhoek Gymnasium. Another Shinkpet given there. Let's see what the Windhoek Gymnasium can do from behind here. Another strategy, just trying to push it up. Make sure that it reaches your talisman. Another play there, that is by Windhoek High School. Well defended by the captain. I think he has been one of the candidates for the man of the match here. Wonderful skills from the left footer. Windhoek Gymnasium still sit there. Well back into the hands, that is of Windhoek High School. What can they do with the ball here? Quick intercession play. It is the calmness for me. It is the calmness of Windhoek Gymnasium. Knowing that they have a 2-goal cushion, they don't have to really try as much as what the Windhoek High School at home has to do in order to grab that goal back. That would give us a grand finale here. It is here a chance, and it is inside. Windhoek High School has scored, ladies and gentlemen. I think the goalkeeper of Windhoek Gymnasium went to sleep here. And that's where Windhoek High School made sure that they pull one back. The coach is not happy with that one. That was such an easy goal. Thank you very much, he said. And that has woken the crowd of Windhoek High School here. I think the whole team looks rejuvenated. And can they pull one back? A nice shot from the left footer here. It is wide. I think the goalkeeper looks suspect here. Not handling the situations well under pressure. And the talks have started behind here. Is it going to be Windhoek High School or is it going to be Windhoek Gymnasium here? Let's see what the Windhoek High School can do, starting from behind, pushing forward. They need that goal. They need a goal more than what Windhoek Gymnasium needs. What Windhoek Gymnasium needs right now is to rearrange themselves. Wonderful skills there. Beautiful play. He reminds me of the big boys, the likes of Congo Hinjos. Windhoek Gymnasium on the attack here. What can they do? A block. Beautiful display here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have just joined us, it is the Interhigh. And what can the Windhoek High School do here? You can see the crowd on their feet. Wonderful skills. Easily done. And a beautiful block there from Windhoek Gymnasium. Let's see what can happen here. They are playing with fire there. Taking their chances and in the penalty box. And that is not advisable, especially if it is just a goal and there should be an injury there. The player is down, seeking attention of the medic. I think it seems to be in the area of the groin there, going down to the hamstring. It's not a nice sign for a player to be down there. But he's up. I think this is a tactic to try and run off the minutes there. Let's see what will happen here. I think what the Windhoek Gymnasium are not doing is play it from behind. Their strategy is to kick it up front. There is a lot of skillful players for Windhoek High School, but the skills don't win you games. It is the goals. Once again, that is Windhoek High School in possession here. Like I told you before, the skills that are being displayed, especially from the Windhoek High School players, are phenomenal. But skills don't win you games. Goals win you games. And that is why Windhoek Gymnasium are on the lead. Once again, that is the play I was talking about. Wow. Unfortunately, the coach wouldn't be pleased with that, but the player won the free kick. It is a free kick in favor of Windhoek High School. They need to push bodies forward here. They need that equalizer. What is going to come out of this one? Let's see. Let's see here. It's a free kick. A set piece here. Driven almost into the post. I think the goalkeeper was caught by surprise there. Trying to waste a couple of minutes there. You can see what is, and the referee, let's see here. The referee telling them a set piece here. Driven almost into the post. It is eating up a couple of minutes there. Of course, you are in the lead and you wouldn't want your team to. But one thing you have not seen in this second half is the strikers of Windhoek Gymnasium. It seems like it is all about Windhoek High School. And I'm sure with the crowd behind them, they might pull one back. Wonderful ball slotted through and well defended. Just shielding the ball, making sure that the opposing player doesn't get it. And once again, taking up some minutes. It is off. It is unfortunately a free kick given. I think it is about a high boot there. The referee was not pleased with that one and gives advantage to Windhoek Gymnasium. A beautiful player. I'm enjoying the play in midfield. Really skilled and well crafted here. And maybe a chance and a turn. It is deflected for a corner kick. But a beautiful turn there. Let's see what they can do here. And it is game over. Windhoek Gymnasium taking this one 2-1 indeed. I'm sure Ephraim Shionge will be pleased with his players, but will advise them not to sit back too much once you have scored, because you really do need that cushion goal. Ladies and gentlemen, we will try to get the players on the field a very friendly image that you can see there, congratulating the opponents for a job well done. Even though you beat us, it was a good match. We are going for an ad break. We'll be back.
Taking care of children can be one of the busiest jobs in the world. That's why CrècheGuard is here to give you a little help along the way. Start the day with CrècheGuard's immune syrup to help build a strong immune system. CrècheGuard also offers other tasty supplements, such as omega-3 chews to support brain development. And for healthy little tummies, look for CrècheGuard's range of probiotics that come in drops, sprays, and delicious choc bars. Trust in CrècheGuard every day for healthy little bodies and developing minds.
Hey, don't worry about the car, boss. I check nice.
Thank you, but it's okay, ne? F&B Insurance. Checks nicer.
No.
At FNB Insurance, we provide cover for all your valuables, from your car to your laptop to your phone. FNB Insurance, you value it, we cover it. T's and C's apply.
Well, we are joined by Tashreeq, head captain of VHS under 15 team. Tashreeq, sê gou vir my, penalty gemis. Sê gou vir my, wat gebeur daar?
Dat was baie pressure en die modder was daar soos om te vlieg.
Maar al en al, hoe voel jy oor die performance? Hoe voel jy oor hoe jou span gespeel het vandag?
Ons het 'n bietjie baie swak gespeel, maar ons het hulle gekry laaste minute.
Laaste vraag, hoe belangrik is dit vir jou nie om altyd die Interhigh by te woon?
Baie belangrik, want ons konsentrasie, die sit ons aan die teenspanne.
Thank you. Well, we are now joined by the captain of the winning team, Lucas, to just update us on how the game was. Lucas, big match, defended well from the back, led your team from the back. Tell me, how was the win for you?
It's a very important win for us, especially for Gymnasium. They gave us a very tough fight. Believe me, even though we won, we were 2-0 up. They got one back, pressure was on. You know, we had to waste a bit of time there. But the game is the game, and we'd like to thank VHS for the amazing game we had.
All in all, how do you feel about your team's performance? How do you feel in your performance individually, and how do you feel winning the game?
It was an amazing team performance, better than usual. You can see we had some good plays here, but also a bit sloppy. We can work on that in the training ground. I believe I played solid. I considered the penalty, but the player missed it, so cancels out. Yeah, good performance. Good performance from the other team as well. I'm very proud to them.
Thank you very much. Okay, well, there you had it from the man himself. We still have a few more games coming your way. Football matches coming your way. Grassroots level. Young professionals trying to get into the game. And you guys should stay tuned for that. We will be back with you after the break.